Alright, what's up guys? iShogi here, back with another gameplay commentary. And let's see where I left off. I am in New Barktown. I just returned the egg. And if you haven't seen my first two episodes of this playthrough, I highly recommend that you go check those out. I beat my rival and I just ate dinner. My mom got this, I don't know if you've heard of it, this machine called the Yonana. But it, quote, like turns frozen fruit into soft serve ice cream and whatnot. It's pretty much just a glorified, blender. I'm still getting used to these controls. As much as I played Call of Duty Black Ops, I didn't really get used to the controller, or the keyboard and mouse sort of deal. And I keep forgetting that you can't go that way. Why am I so stupid? I've played this game through like a million times on the Game Boy Color. But the Yonana, we put 2 frozen bananas in there. We had to put them in the freezer for 24 hours the night before, and we got them out, and we had a hard time even cutting them open. We had to like get out the Cutco knives, and then we put them through, and you hardly got any out of it. And we couldn't decide if some got stuck in there, but like we put in 2 bananas and got like 10 spoonfuls worth of Yonana. It was pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie. And go get that fucker. Use bubble. And I just have a lot of fun playing Pokemon games. I got done watching a lot of Hayden and Shofu. If you don't know who those are, they're pretty much like the main Poketubers. They're like the Hutch and Blaine Truth of Pokemon. And gosh, I hate running into wild Pokemon when I'm trying to record a commentary. I might just end up speeding through some of the battles here. But I'm coming up on this building to the right, and I'm not going to go through it because I know it's just leads to grass with Geodudes, and ooh, these berries came up. Sounds delicious. And I think it also serves as like a route back from like the town with the 8th gym. If you go down like a hill, you keep jumping over like those little ramps that you see me walking by. And it eventually takes you back to this place. I don't know how long I'm going to make these episodes. I haven't decided if I want to do like 20-minute deals or if I want to do like 7-minute deals. We'll see what happens. I might split this video up into like 8-minute deals. And we'll see what happens. Super fast mode. If I remember correctly, in the original games, this is where you could get Ladybah, and those were one of my favorite Pokemon. And Rattata. Yeah, there are only like 5 Pokemon in this game right now. When you start it up, it lets you know like what bugs have been fixed and whatnot. And
Oh my gosh, were you lifting those?
what?
Were you lifting those?
Yeah.
No, I love you.
Alright.
You're very strong. I like that sweater on you. It's nice. It's a good color.
Alright.
Alright, sit well, sweetheart. See you in the morning.
Alright. See ya. See you tomorrow. Close the door. Please. I think what I've just decided to do is to just record and then cut out everything that isn't entertaining. Because that sounds like a lot more fun. And that way we can get through the game a lot faster with less, like, 20-minute deals. I used that word like 8 times in the past minute. It's great. And here we are in my first random trainer battle. Youngster Joey, he was in like the last update that I got. And let's see who he has. Rattata. I feel like he used to have a Weedle in the original. Silver. I also don't know why they decided to go with the original 3 starters as opposed to Cyndaquil, what's her name? Bayleaf. Not Bayleaf. Gosh, why? Totodile and can't remember the grass Pokemon's name for whatever reason. This Rattata's about to take a bubble to the forehead. Knocks him out. I saw a cool meme the other day. It's on the screen right now. It's pretty funny if you ask me. It's on my Tumblr. And if you ask me, I would like to level up my Pokemon. I like to have like my starter always a few levels ahead because I feel like it being my first Pokemon, it like deserves to be a few levels ahead. When it gets to like 11, I'll probably get my Pidgey out and throw it at other things. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm using my dad's phone. He had an iPhone 4, but the lock button stopped working, and it pretty much swallowed arsenic and took a bath in cyanide and decided to just poop whenever it decided to and didn't clean up after itself. So his main present for Christmas was his new 4S, and he's sleeping on the couch upstairs, so I nabbed it, and you get better audio for the first video in like 8 videos. So congratulations. Uh-oh, this Rattata is about... Oh, wait. Get that fugga. No. You died. That goon's got to take him out. That goon's about to just poop in Rattata's mouth. You've been awesome, that goon. Now come back. I've always really liked the music in Pokemon games. The music in really most Nintendo games are just really awesome. The best, I think, that I've ever seen, though, is definitely in Zelda. Zelda, hands down, has had the best soundtracks ever. I still listen to, like, 1-minute clips from, like, Zelda Majora's Mask, because they're a lot of fun. Like, I used to have a chill playlist. I have like an EP that I downloaded from a guy. He gave away a compilation of chill songs for like 500 subscribers, and I thought that was like a really cool gift. He had like a custom album art thing that he made for it, and it's really tight. But my half of my chill playlist that I made for myself had just Zelda soundtrack songs. And that's because my brother, having this mic on my leg keeps falling over. But my brother had Majora's Mask 2 CD like bundle, and since then I've gotten a Twilight Princess CD that's come with a Nintendo Power. We can talk about Nintendo Power in a second. And then I've also gotten a CD that came with Skyward Sword, and I've listened through those like 3 times each. Nintendo Power, if you didn't know about Nintendo Power, first of all, what are you doing with your life, and did you have a childhood? 2, Nintendo Power, I think it started in the 80s. Correct me if I'm wrong, but... No, the 90s. I'd say the 90s. Honestly, I have no idea. But it started. Yeah, it definitely started. This microphone is going to be the death of me. But it just ceased in its production this past year. And that's has a lot to do with Game Informer. I switched to Game Informer. My brother used to get me Nintendo Power subscriptions for my birthday, and that's why I have like 3 years worth up in my room. And I think he used to be subscribed to it himself. But now those might be worth a little bit because Nintendo Power is no longer real. And, oh gosh, I forgot my Pokemon's about to die, and I don't want to have to backtrack. Good job for paying attention, Will. But I think people have switched to more like magazines that encompass all games, and really just switched to no magazine at all. And I personally switched to Game Informer because I got it free with my my premium GameStop card, even though I don't go to GameStop very often. I don't buy games very often anymore. I used to get really just Call of Duty. Sometimes I'd go pick up a new game, or I'd buy like those big Pokemon Pokedexes. But that would pretty much be it. I used to sell games, but I will not sell a game really anymore. Since in 3rd grade I sold like 34 games for $36. I will never forget that. And I've told the story in like a lot of videos before, but one of the games was worth $200, and I sold it for $20 to GameStop. And that game was Ikaruga. It was a Japanese game, Ikaruga. IKARUQ7Z. I don't know how to spell it. But it was a shmup or shoot 'em up game, and a lot of people collect those, and apparently it's worth a lot of money. And I sold it for not like a tenth of what it was worth. And I don't know how much longer I'll keep this gameplay going. But Nintendo Power, you will be missed. You will be missed. I remember this place. I'm about to enter the town with the Bellsprout Tower, I think. This is where you meet Bellsprout in this little grassy knoll up here. Trainers. I think it was my brother that never ran away from a wild Pokemon in his original game. I remember playing his old Silver, like, after he beat the Elite Four for the first time. I encountered, like, a wild Poliwag, I think it was, and I ran away, and he told me that that was the first Pokemon that I'd ever run away from, and on that save file, and that I just remember him being sort of upset with me. Feel free to leave a comment down below with future nicknames for Pokemon, because I sort of just came up with random nicknames as the Pokemon appeared. But if you have a nickname, I'll be sure to use it next gameplay, and you'll be able to tell all your friends that this kid with 400 subscribers nicknamed a Pokemon because you told him to. And here's that town with the Bellsprout Tower. I'll be sure to go through that in my next video. If I remember correctly, the Pokemon Center is through those trees. I'll go ahead and heal up and end this video. I appreciate your watching this. I have a couple channels that I'm going to leave links for in the description because they're friends of mine. I've known them for a while. One being Z Hinton. Knew him back on the PS3, and then this other guy that I'm hoping to get a shout out from in return. Turns out he has a YouTube channel. He left a comment on one of my videos 3 weeks ago, and he seems like a cool guy. They both have Call of Duty videos. One is an editor. One does other things with like comparisons, like technology videos, like iPad comparisons and such. But it's been your boy. I'll catch you guys later. I'm out.